The dog days of conference play are here, and only the strongest teams thrive. But not many are as built for it as the Ole Miss Rebels.
Ladies, everybody lock in. Let's go. We on a mission tonight. Defensively, we dictate and disrupt. Okay? This is an opportunity for us to right our wrongs. Where we are is where we need to be, but let's make sure we focus on where we need to be today, tonight, at 6 p.m. Where we're sticking and sitting, where we're connected, everybody's locked in, everybody's engaged, everybody's ready to go. Synergy. Everybody be locked in, all in, believe in, and bought in for 40 minutes. Not 20, not 25, not 30, 40. Let's go.
The Rebels were coming off consecutive losses and were in search of answers. Unlucky for them, the Gators were not willing to hand them over.
The Rebels have won the last 4 in this series against Florida and look to get back on track tonight.
Here's Broughton, pick and roll, Duke wide open to the cup.
Great movement by Florida on the offensive end, patiently making Ole Miss shift and rotate.
Rimdahl throws it in the corner, Duke tees up a 3 and got it.
Reynolds on a leak out all alone for 2. And a 9-0 start for the orange and blue. Blue, wraparound reverse somehow finds its way down for Aaliyah Matharu. Correa somehow finds Matharu. Open 3, you bet! Another for number 2.
So right now this game and the pace is going in the way that Florida wants it to go.
Be solid, all right? I want the ball inside the middle. Inside. Swing pose, move the ball.
The first blow had been dealt, but it was time for the Rebels counter.
Madison Scott on a post-up, down and counted. Matharu drives baseline, has it taken out of her hands by Singleton. She's down on the other end. It's a 5-on-4 for Ole Miss. Marquisha drives and muscles one in for the Rebels. 4 points for Davis. Florida 28, Ole Miss 18.
Chaotic sequence. Todd Williams in from the right, lays it in. Carissa Richardson, money. And it's down to 5.
Ole Miss has turned it on here in the second quarter, 17 points.
Every team knows the key to a good comeback. But it takes a great team to execute one.
Dottie shoots in a crowd and hits straight away.
Florida's going to have to find a way to push Ole Miss out of right underneath the basket.
Stevenson, the freshman guard. Zakaya Stevenson elevates to the cup. A nice finger roll.
But the Gators refused to relent.
Correa, bullseye. Ole Miss is yet to grab a lead. Warren holds on to it. Correa, right on target, starting to heat up.
We can't hope to win this game. We gotta go take it. All right, we need 3 kills this quarter. You're not gonna win it back in 1 possession.
Davis passes up the open 3. Weaves in the trees. Scott snatches it away and lays it in.
Scott right now doing some work on the boards.
Ole Miss has been as close as 1. Outlet to Toddy. Toddy in the corner to Davis, drives baseline, gets all the way to the rim, lays it in. And now it's starting to settle into a game that Ole Miss wants. Just like a slow rock fight.
Warren in the corner. She rips it.
Rebels down by 4, 2:08 to go. Ayanna Thompson has it. She takes it all the way to the rim. Reverse layup, no good. Put back is good. I don't know who got it, but some Rebel got it. Rebound Ole Miss with 90 seconds to go. Ole Miss down by 2. In the corner. Ole Miss 60, Florida 60. First time the game has been tied tonight.
Todd Williams works inside, lefty push, rebound Jariah Warren. Again, the Gators have timeouts, but they call a foul. So free throws now. No timeouts for Ole Miss, so they cannot advance. Warren gives the Gators the lead once again.
So the Rebels only down by 1. You don't need a three-pointer to win. Rebels have not made a three-pointer tonight. Looks like Ole Miss is going to go quick here. They do shoot a jumper. Scott hits it at the elbow. There's the first lead tonight, 62-61.
Davis into a double, fights in, and one!
And the crowd, the bench, they say it all. Aaliyah Matharu, she's a gamer.
Scott in the front court, 7 seconds. Man-to-man defense, Florida. Scott to Davis. Davis 3 to shoot. Davis at the elbow, down the lane. Shoots over Dude. Hit it! She hit it with 0.2 of a second. But what a shot by Marquisha Davis.
Y'all got trusted. Y'all, let's go to overtime. Yes.
While the Rebels welcomed overtime, the downtrodden Gators, who led throughout the game, were less receptive to the idea.
Davis has it. Davis pump fake. Shoots on the baseline. Yes! Marquisha gives Ole Miss a 2-point lead.
Davis been so clutch down the stretch. Pulls up. Yep. She's cold-blooded. Met on a switch. Has the size advantage with Broughton. Rolls that one in. Mid-range assassin.
She's been sensational.
Gators outscored 8-1 in overtime.
Ole Miss up 72-65. Rebels get it into Ton Williams, and she's fouled by Warren at the top of the circle. So Kennedy Ton Williams heads to the line.
Ole Miss, this will be their 30th attempt of the night at the free throw line. What a gritty, gutty win for the Ole Miss Rebels on the road. 5th straight win over Florida. Dominate the glass, and Coach Yo is fired up for good reason. Ole Miss now to 7-4 in the SEC.
Hey, it's Emmy, not on me. I do this. Air, we shot.
Hey, y'all. It was a million reasons why y'all could have folded. This is our journey. I am so proud of y'all. There was not one moment in the game I thought we were going to lose. I mean, y'all, hey, did we need a win like that? Yeah. We needed a win like that. We needed a win like that. People that count us out can't count y'all because y'all earned it and deserved it. All right? And we're not done. Right in. No ceilings on 3. 1, 2, 3. No ceilings!
Welcome back to the SJB Pavilion, getting you ready for a tip-off between Ole Miss and Mississippi State.
Back in Starkville in early January, Mississippi State took down Ole Miss, and Ole Miss is looking for a little revenge today.
This is going to take a total team effort. It's not Rita's stop, it's our stop. It's not Sakaya's stop, it's our stop. It's not Tavi's stop, it's our stop. That's what it's going to take, for however long it takes. Last game, it took 45 minutes. We rebound with the most physical team. We coming out with a win and getting our 8th victory. 1-0 today. All right, let's go.
Tips up in the air, won by Ole Miss.
Stevenson at the free throw line, swings it to Toddy for a rainbow 3. She got it.
Risha Davis. That's her patented shot. Davis on the steal.
Got back to Davis. She wants a 3 from the top of the key. Got it. 18 points for Ole Miss. The first 4 minutes in the quarter. Timeout, Mississippi State. Sam Purcell has seen enough.
Don't be too high or too low. Even if we focus. Until I pull these up, we on Kimbo. The whole 40.
While the Rebs were rolling, this wouldn't be a rivalry without a Bulldog response.
Jordan throws it on the left wing to Rogers for a rainbow 3 that's good. Jordan wide open for 3.
Bullseye. Mississippi State struggled to begin the game. Ole Miss came out swinging, but here come the Dogs.
Allen in the front court to Jordan. Jordan, 101. Lost it, gets it back. She's fouled and counted.
We don't stay home.
What was a hostile environment for State pushed the Rebs to maintain their first half lead.
Top of the key, drives down the lane, goes up, shot clock violation. And Kennedy Todd Williams looks at her stoically and then screams. Barnum, top of the key. Barnum takes it down the lane, drives, spins. She's guarded by Ibakwe. We got a whistle and a travel and a turnover on Barnum. This is a 2-3 zone defense. 3, Toddy, yes, from the corner pocket. Kennedy Todd Williams, 10 points to lead Ole Miss today.
But the Bulldogs reminded the Rebel faithful that they weren't going anywhere.
2 seconds left in the half. Park Lane heaves.
One to shoot, Park Lane, desperation 3, counts if it goes, and it is good. Are you kidding me?
In the third quarter, State suddenly closed the small gap.
Both fan bases into it. Rogers on the response. No way! Oh, she shushes him too.
Rogers is hot.
Rogers underneath to Barnum, and State has the lead for the first time today. State outscored Ole Miss 20-11 in the third quarter to go up 52-49.
Barnum downhill. She's fouled, puts it in.
To Rogers. Rogers slingshots it to Carter. Low post guarded by Ibakwe. Spins, shoots, fading away, and hits. Under Sam Purcell, State is undefeated when they have a lead with under 5 minutes. They are 38-0.
Keep taking these threes as if we need a three to win the game right now. We have a lot of time, but we got to get shots.
The clock was slowly dwindling, and it was make or break time for the Rebels.
61-53, and Ole Miss cuts into it thanks to Rita Ibakwe.
Davis jumping up and down. A lob on the wing. It's intercepted by Ole Miss and Toddy. 3-on-2. Toddy to Scott. Scott lays it in, and she's fouled. She got fouled. Park Lane, a running floater, in and out, no good. Whistle, foul on Mississippi State, and the foul is on Jessica Carter.
And now Jessica Carter has 5 fouls. She's fouled out of this game.
Rebels got to go quickly, down by 4. Davis gets around Rogers. Davis lays it in with 49 seconds to go. Timeout, State.
Y'all don't believe right now. Yes. We gotta fight. We gotta fight. Feel like y'all let them want this fight. We gotta fight.
49 seconds left. Mississippi State leads by 2. Back to Rogers. 4 on the ticker. Rogers airballs it. Here comes Davis with Ole Miss down 2.
7 seconds. Stevenson gets it to Scott. Scott takes a baseline. All the way to the rim. Ties the game! It's 63! Timeout with 3.1 seconds. What a bucket by Madison Scott to tie the game at 63. Ole Miss breaks the team huddle. Rebels have 2 timeouts. State is down to 0. 3.1 seconds to go. Rogers slaps the basketball, being face guarded by Toddy. Throws it up top to Jordan.
2 seconds left. Jordan off the front of the rim. We're going to overtime in Oxford.
The Rebels had new life, but early in OT, the Bulldogs pushed the lead to 2 possessions. But the hungry Rebs were eager to respond.
Scott on the baseline, guarded by Jordan with 4 fouls. Spins, misses the layup. Offensive rebound, Singleton. Singleton lays it up. Fouled and count it! Taya Singleton ties the game in overtime. It's 67 with 1:46 to go. Free throw, good! Ole Miss retakes the lead.
Todd Williams forces it up. Oh my! Todd Williams
what in the world did we just witness? When she shot that, I thought, no way. Oh my goodness.
The late lead meant it was time to seal the game from the line.
And Rita Ibakwe at the line to make this a 2-possession ball game.
Huge breath. Second free throw. Back iron miss. Tipped up in the air. Offensive rebound, Ole Miss and Scott. And Scott's fouled on the left wing.
Scott would split the pair, putting the Rebs up 4, and State responded with a 3 to cut it back to 1.
Who's Ole Miss going to get it to? Kennedy Todd Williams, and that makes sense. 73% free throw shooter.
So Kennedy Todd Williams at the line with a 2-point Ole Miss lead. First free throw, got it.
Nails both. Mississippi State's out of timeouts.
Park Lane running floater. Taken out of her hands by Davis, and Davis gets fouled with 10 seconds remaining at overtime.
Davis would knock down both, sealing the game for the Rebels.
Scott firing up the crowd. Ole Miss wins in overtime for the second game in a row. Ole Miss 75, Mississippi State 71.
Our coach is tough. Coach Joe is tough. Today showed it. The last 2 games showed it. Our coach is tough, and she tells us all the time not to quit.
Continue to fight, you know. They're going to go on runs, and we understood that. And I think we're just trying to get our energy up just to finish out the game.
We're getting ourselves prepared to make a strong showing because we don't want any doubt in anybody's mind that we are a tournament-worthy team. Are we playing our best? No, because we gave up 20 points 1 quarter, so that drove me nuts. But are we building the momentum that a coach wants to see in February? Absolutely. Thank you. Sorry about my voice. Thanks, everyone. I don't have no voice.
Part of any team's routine is a successful shoot-around.
So y'all can't do that. That top person sometimes go early, make her fight. Oh, they gonna fight, and now you can step right in. Or if you really want her to get the shot, say you tired. All right, D, they go this way, on this side, out, boom, and then hit after the foul. Late. All right, that's rule.
Welcome to the SJB Pavilion in Oxford, where Georgia and Ole Miss meet for the second time this season. And Ole Miss has the opportunity to do something they've never done against Georgia before, and that's beat them in 3 straight games.
This team is not gonna just give it to us. We're gonna have to take it. Okay? This ain't one of them teams that's just gonna lay down. Everything we get, we gotta earn anyway. We should want it no other way. Respect all, fair none.
It was a dogfight early in the first quarter.
Madison Scott strikes first for Ole Miss as Nicholson lays it up and in. Todd Williams long 2. Swish. Kennedy Todd Williams, she was 3 for 4 in the first quarter against Georgia. She scored 7 of her 22 points in the opening quarter in Athens. Possession down to 10. Flournoy drains the 3 from the right side, and Georgia has their first lead today.
Big basket.
Todd Williams bottoms the 3. Nicholson eases it off the glass and in.
Every Georgia teammate knows where Nicholson is. That was a beautiful lob made for an easy 2 points.
The Rebels, as always, dictate and disrupt on defense.
4 left to shoot. Flournoy can't get a shot off. I don't think Chapman knew how close the shot clock was to 0. Blocked by Todd Williams. Todd Williams gives her a little stare. Flournoy lost a dribble off her heel. Ibakwe offensive rebound, and she adds 2.
I mean, that is impossible to guard. I mean, great hustle getting the offensive board, but that hook shot that she has, you just can't guard that.
Swish for Taya Singleton.
But what is keep going? Keep going and just make the layup. Stop looking for the save. You just make the layup. You can make it.
Scott banks it in and one. She flexes.
Nearly every game is close. This Georgia team is not playing Georgia basketball right now.
Todd Williams telegraphed that pass too, coast to coast.
With the game in hand, the freshmen came in and continued to dominate.
Jador Young, the 6'4" freshman offensive board and stick back. Noel puts it in and one. The freshman. She has one more coming. Havinger on the drive, bumps into Noel, offensive foul. And the bench is shining bright for Ole Miss in quarter four. And that's all she wrote in Oxford. And for the first time against the Bulldogs, Ole Miss has won 3 straight against Georgia.
Feeling real good, but I'm feeling like we want to get some more. You know what I'm saying? So, who we got next? Missouri. We're going to just keep knocking them down. That's the plan. So, 3 down. We got 3 more to go. The chase. Let's get it.
I feel amazing, and that was actually a great day because they was winning, but now we're winning.
Offensively with her out of the game.
I looked up to the heavens and I said, Lord, thank you.
All right, you excited for the rest of the year?
Yes.
Okay.
And ready for no school.